Oh boy, guys, today I'm very excited because I'm going to be taking a look at this brand new David Blaine 30-day class brought to you by Studio. Now, if you're not familiar with David Blaine, he pretty much reinvented street magic in the modern era, going up to people in their face, showing them magic tricks, getting them on camera. And for the first time ever, David Blaine is sharing the methods behind his magic. While David Blaine himself is not necessarily known for being a teacher of the art, I'm sure Studio made it worth his time. Oh, I can't wait to get right in here. I'm just shaking with anticipation. We're going to be able to watch David Blaine's secrets on demand. We're going to learn by watching a bunch of these videos. We're going to practice alongside peers because there's nothing I love more than practicing my magic along with other magicians and their lack of bodily hygiene. But that's okay. That's part of the art form. That's why we're here. We're not necessarily into magic because of hygiene. We're into magic because we want to entertain others. So let's just buy the course. Let's buy the course and see how we could get into this. Join the wait list. Oh, so I guess the next one is July the 11th. It's May 9th. But that's okay, I guess. We don't necessarily have to look at the course itself. We could kind of just guess what's going to be in the course, right? You have some card tricks. You have some of his secrets. That's definitely going to be in the course. We could take a look at the page itself. That's something we could do while we wait. So let's take a look at the page. I like that some font is bold. Some font is not necessarily bold. You have some, no italics. No italics, believe it or not. I haven't seen one that's in italics. We do have some nice check marks here as to what the class is going to cover. I like the contrast between the white background and the font on the page. I feel like the background is not necessarily white. It's kind of like an off-white. I don't want to say eggshell, right? It's not an eggshell white. It's a very specific type of white. As a matter of fact, let's see if we could find what specifically it is. Okay, so we could use some developer tools apparently to figure out the color. Because I really want to find out what type of color it is, because it's definitely not a white. It's not like a privileged white per se. It's kind of a darker white, right? So it's going to have some problems in college. I mean, it's definitely not going to get pulled over, but it's still going to have its fair share of issues. Control-Shift-C. Okay, so we have the color here. We have the color of the background. Okay, there you go. We have the color. It's FB, FB, FB. So for those guys that wanted to find out what the color was on the background of this page, it's hashtag or pound sign, if you're my age, FB, FB, FB. Ooh, this one's different. This one's a little bit different, right? This one's different. You see, it says F6, F6, F6. So this is a different one. This is a different color of the background. It's not the one that we have here, which I believe is FB, FB, FB. This one is F6. That's kind of cool. We're a little bit different there. Makes it stand out. Makes it a little bit more intensive than it would be just having the same one, right? Because now there's contrast. Very good choice. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. When you press it, more text comes up, right? So it doesn't take up space initially until I want it to. So then it takes up space. So right now there's no space being taken, and then right now there's space being taken. So I could open all of these actually and take up all this space. Look at that. I could take up all the space here. That's kind of cool, right? That's interesting. I like that you could do that because sometimes you really want to be minimalist and sometimes you just want to take up all the space. Like if you're old and in a grocery store, you have to take up all the space in the aisle and you don't let me go through, right? Which makes me consider taking some sort of revenge on your body. Man, this is fun. I could do this for a long time. I could do this for a really long time. That's kind of cool, right? You could kind of press the buttons. You could click on it. It's almost like a little game, right? You could see how fast you could open them and then see how fast you could close them. That's cool, right? That's interesting. I like that. That's fun. Oh, look, that's cool. That's cool too. If I hover over this, see how it gets darker? It gets darker. Well, that's cool. So that's a look at the class. Thank you guys for joining this video. I really appreciate it. Make sure to smash the subscribe button. Smash it. And then hit the like, right? And then share it with all your friends. Share this video with all your friends. I really want all your friends to see this video. Smash all those buttons. I'm actually fucking retarded.